Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we finished up Disney Castle and or Timeless River, because they're, kind of connected. In a sense, So, off-screen, I completed Splash Island and Floating Island to unlock Port Royal, which is our next destination, and Atlantica. Even though we can do Atlantica now, I'm going to wait until practically the end of the game. We can't do everything at once, and I want to do everything at once, so that's what I'm going to do. Don't question how I do it. That's also the same with the Winnie the Pooh. I did that. Second time to do that. First time, I screwed up the recording, but I said it the same exact way, too. I did not mean to do it that way. The Winnie the Pooh book. I'm going to wait till the very end of the game, when I have everything needed for both, and do them before the last world, but still at the end of the game. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get on to Port Royal, our next destination. Here we go.
This place is
kinda different.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Well, that didn't sound very good. It sounded like a bunch of people screaming. Anyway, this is Port Royal, the world of Pirates of the Caribbean. I believe this is the only world based off, like, a non-animated movie in any Kingdom Hearts game, really. And there's a couple of treasure chests around here. I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, it came from over this way. So, we're gonna go this way and figure out what the screams were. There's this bell here, too. Symbol of peace and prosperity in Port Royal. Oh yes, before I forget, we got a bunch of new crap. We got Slapshot, Auto Summon. I'm gonna put on Slapshot and Dodge Slash. I think, yeah. We got Wisdom. The new form ability for Sora. We also got a brand new Keyblade, Monochrome. It has less strength than the Hero's Crest, but it gives us more magic than the Kingdom Key, and that gives us item boost as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it, and go for Hero's Crest on Valor, because honestly, magic doesn't matter in Valor. Because you can't use magic in Valor. Okay, so we also have a new spell, Reflect, which shoots any projectile attack like magic or any type of bullets or arrows or anything will be reflected by Reflect. If you've played Zelda 2 and you know the Reflect spell from that, same thing. We also have new abilities for Donald. We have Fantasia, which is a limit command for Donald and Sora. We have Auto Limit. We also have Goofy Tornado, which we're going to put on Goofy. That's his last... I think it's his last spell. We don't have Goofy's limit yet, but each character has 2 limits. Yes, we have Wisdom form here. Now, Valor form, you level it up by... it's 1 point of experience per hit. Wisdom, it's 1 point per Heartless killed. Kind of on the annoying side, but there's a way to level it up, and I'll show you guys how to level up all your forms later on in the game and once I have everything. So let's finally move on with the plot here.
Aztec treasure, eh?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Yeah, you tell him, Sora. Anyway, we got a few pirates to defeat. And... wait a minute. We can't do anything. What's this about? What's this mojo? Oh, okay.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
Whoa!
You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Okay, let's try this again now that they're different. Okay, now it works. So you see, you have to defeat the pirates when they're in moonlight. When they're complete darkness, they are invulnerable. That's the little gimmick for this world. I think these are very few of the enemies that aren't heartless or nobodies either. You also return fire, which doesn't do too much. But these pirates are actually fairly easy. Now that they're not in complete darkness. Which it gets really ridiculous. Now the fight level, I don't remember if that's the recommended level you start or recommended level for the boss. Either way, we're done here. Guess we gotta chase after him then, huh? So yeah, of course, Pete is behind all this. Of course. Why not, you know? Also, you can kind of bust that up. That was kind of cool, and she can kind of like swing it around. I think it does damage to enemies when it hits them. It doesn't do anything to you, that's for sure. So what we got over here.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
It's the Heartless! Watch out!
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
And of course, we have more fighting. But with normal enemies for Kingdom Hearts at least. More heartless to deal with. And of course, they're shadows. Fairly easy enemies. And they give pretty poor experience. Especially for being battle level 20. They're still only giving like barely double digits. Oh, here's some new enemies. You got these the cannons. And watch out for the symbols. That's where they're gonna shoot. You got more soldiers. Ow. Pull off Cyclone if you want. Not really necessary. There we go. Alright then, so we have to help Will find his little girlfriend, or so-called girlfriend anyway. And there's a bunch of goodies to be had, as well as beating up some normal baddies. Quite a few. But there's a chest over here. And a blazing stone over this guy. And also break open passageways to find more treasure. Which is good if you want to get everything. I think there's something this way. More enemies, of course. I think this is the... yeah, that's the way out. I want to try and find everything here first. At least I know the way out now. I think there's something here. Could be wrong. I'm gonna ignore everything now. There's a secret area here, though. And the chest over here as well. I'm gonna pick that up. And chest in here. Mythal gem. Excuse me. Yeah, anyway. Finish you off. There's actually pirates here too, but there's usually moonlight to help you defeat them. So it's not terribly bad. We're gonna go back now and defeat everything. And I think we'll call it a day there. I think there's more stuff to be killed. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll have you guys accompany me to the save point, and then that's that. Oh, okay, that's easy right there. I thought you had to go all the way around. But yes, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time where we do more of Port Royal. I'll see you guys then.